to another Beauty Ninjas Mask Monday. If you hear TV in the background, that's Yellowstone. I'm like on the middle of the 4th season, so it's getting good. So I was tagged in a questions tag from Alice Beauty and More, and she's also a Beauty Ninja. I'm going to leave everybody in the description, but I like the playlist in the description box. And I am calling to do these on Kim from Hanging Out with Kim, Sue from Clam Goat Face and Farm, and who was the other one? I had another one I really wanted to tag. I'm going to tag Mountain Witch Christina to do the other one. Today we're going to use a strawberry essence mask sheet. Instead of saying sheet mask, it says mask sheet. Let's see if it smells that way. It's got a really cute packaging. This is one of those multi-packs from TJ Maxx. Oh, it smells like strawberry and glue. But what does it do? Any specific for your face? It gives your clear skin filled with moisture and nutrition. Well, who says I have clear skin? Right now, I do, except for one little tiny piece right there. I think I scratched myself on something. But let's put this on. I don't keep them in the fridge like I used to. That little mini fridge I had at the house, it's now at my mom's house because there's just no room for it in this apartment. And so it is cold, and these masks stay cold anyways, so. I just love these. I love these. The texture and everything. It's got like a really, it's almost like a material on its own, like a cloth. So, oh, it does smell good though. It just smells like a little gluey. Maybe it'll glue my wrinkles back a little bit if it just do like this. Okay, on with the questions, okay? Okay, we're gonna start. Number 1, if you could be any age for the rest of your life, what would you choose? I would pick 30. Okay, because in my 20s, I knew it all. I was stupid. I did a lot of stupid stuff. I was like really out there. It was like one of my bad drug phases too. But made a lot of stupid mistakes. But in my 30s was the first time I got clean. I wasn't clean and sober though. There's a difference. But I just liked everything. I didn't have to, I had like a careless thinking back then that I really missed. Now I dissect a lot of stuff. You know, you made mistakes and you got on with it. Nowadays, like, you don't want to make any more mistakes. You don't want no more drama. And plus, everything was right. Everything sat right. Everything. You didn't have any loose skin anywhere. It's just different. So in your 30s, you're a little bit smarter than in your 20s. So I would say 30. Everything was really good. I was working for as a editor, and we did it old school where you had to lay the articles and your stuff together. And this was in Germany, and I had a good job. I had a good job and a good place to live. And then I moved to the United States and I went back to shit. But anyways, that's another story. Okay, so yeah, 30 years old. Great times. Number 2, what is your favorite animal? Dogs. I love dogs. All kinds. My mom says I'm the dog whisperer because I can take an abused animal and get them to trust me. Sometimes it takes months, but I have a lot of patience for dogs. I believe they have a soul of understanding different than other animals. Okay. Question number 3, which celebrity would you choose as your best friend? I don't care for celebrities, but they're not all bad. So who would I choose as my best friend? I think I would choose Roseanne Barr. She's a little wild. I like celebrities that follow God and Jesus, and she's one, and but she's still a little, she's smart, but she's still outgoing and obnoxious. She's got a lot of experience, you know, and she's just wild. I like her. I bet I'd have a wonderful time with her. Number 4, if you could wear only one color for the rest of your life, which color would it be? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'd just have to go with white. I would just go. I'd be changing my clothes a lot because I'm a mess. I mean, when I eat, my clothes eat with me. So, yeah, but it would still be white because, I don't know. I would get tired of a color. If it was anything like purple, pink, red, green, blue, even blue or black or silver or gold, I would get tired with that. But white always seems to be like a comfortable color. Okay, so number 5. What is your go-to shower song? Oh my gosh, I don't sing in the shower. I really don't know. It's normally like the latest song that's like in the radio. I remember when I was going on my first anniversary to Daytona. I love going to Daytona. And they had that, what's that lady who made that song? I forgot. She got in a lot of trouble. Lizzo? She's singing that. She made that song. Turn down the music. No, turn up the music. Turn down the lights. It's okay. It's all right. It's about that time. I would sing stuff like that. I would sing it everywhere. In the shower, out the shower, like in the pool, everywhere. I liked that song. But I usually don't sing in the shower. I don't want to have anything in my head in the shower. I like to take a bath with, get me some bath salts and a bath bomb and just lay down and let Epsom salt soak my body. And I don't want to hear nothing. So I don't want to sing nothing. Okay, what is your worst food of all time? That's an easy one for me right there. Super. Kimchi. I cannot. My dad used to eat the shit out of that stuff. He was stationed in Korea, so he, this is where he picked it up from, and then he found it that you can get it here too. And to me, it tastes like, you know how an old trash can smells? If you take that smell and turn it into a taste, that's how it tastes. It's cabbage, but it's seasoned. And to me, it's just, I can't. And I try it all the time. I try it just to, maybe I got the wrong kind. Maybe it's the wrong company made it wrong. Because, no, I can't do it. Same thing goes for chitlins. It just does not work with me. It just gets bigger and bigger. Okay, so question 7. Who was your first celebrity crush? That's easy. Billy Idol. I thought he was so sexy, and with those leather pants and the earrings and his lip. Yeah. And the rebel yell. Yeah, I loved him. I thought he was sexy as hell. And actually, he actually grew. Now that he's older, he still looks great. He still looks good. So, anyways. Number 8, what is your go-to breakfast? My go-to breakfast is leftovers. But if I am not at home or working or anywhere and like out of town or something, I do like to have sausage with scrambled cheese. Oh my gosh, with lots, scrambled eggs with lots of cheese. I like to have it on toasted bread with lots of butter. Yeah, that's my jam right there. As long as there's scrambled eggs with lots of cheese. Question number 9. Do you think money brings happiness? No, I don't think money brings happiness. It brings comfort because you can, have everything lined up to be paid for. And what's most important is like health insurance and stuff. But it doesn't bring happiness. To me, doing something for someone else brings me happiness. I don't like to be into myself because this stuff nothing in life is forever. Everything in life is temporary. Everything. So all of the stuff and it's all things, you know. I take it from me because I've started life over several times. But money does make things easier, but it does, if you don't work on yourself, you'll never have happiness. So there we go. And the last question, who would you pay the most to see in concert? Ooh, that's a hard one. I think this is the hardest one from all the questions. I would love to see Evanescence in concert. Here's the deal. Every time she has a concert, she, for some reason, always ducks out, and there ends up not being a concert. So I'm glad I never bought one of her concert tickets, because some people are sitting there, they take time off, they travel, they pay a lot of money for the tickets, and then for some reason, you know, she's a diva. But she has such a beautiful voice, so yeah. I used to have a lot of her CDs. I would love to see her in concert. Yeah, but other than that, I'm not dying to see anybody in concert. Not really. So yeah, but I would love to see Evanescence in concert. But anyways, let's take this mask off. I feel refreshed. Feel wonderful. And so Sue, Mountain Witch Christina, and Kim, please go and check out the questions. If you need the picture, send me a message. Y'all know where to find me. And yell her a tag and tag 3 others too. Okay. So anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful Mask Monday. Oh, that feels so good. Ah, absolutely amazing. And I'll see you on the next one.